Right now at 11, a big day for thousands of school kids, parents, and teachers in the city. San Francisco classrooms back open, and we're live with how the mayor and eager moms and dads reacting to this whole day. And a good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for our midday newscast. I'm Marcus Washington. Well, today, more than 30 schools in the district are reopening their doors to students. NBC Bay Area Cierra Johnson live in San Francisco with what parents need to know as this round of reopenings get underway. Sierra?
Yes, good morning, Marcus. It is a huge day for teachers, students, and parents. That's because, as you mentioned, Marty, 30 elementary schools and preschools as well as community schools have reopened today. We've been out here since about 8 o'clock this morning, which meant we had the great opportunity of seeing those parents drop off those students, the students greeting each other, and now it's lunchtime, so the students back outside chatting and eating their lunch. Because they are doing in-person learning, this is something they haven't had a chance to do in more than a year. So if you want to take a look at your screen, we're going to break down just how many schools within San Francisco Unified have reopened their doors. In all, 11 early education preschool sites, 22 elementary school, and 3 county schools have reopened their doors. And according to the district website, in-person instruction will be 5 days a week with nearly a full day of instruction at 5 hours each day. And by the end of this month, the district expects all 107 schools in the district to offer in-person learning. And as for some of those older high school students, well, sports teams can both begin practicing and competing today, even though many of them won't be in school until later this month. But for one parent we spoke with, dropping off a second grader, today was really the first day of a new chapter. Take a listen.
Well, I didn't know. I was feeling a little nervous this morning, right? Didn't know how he was going to take it. But he just went right in there, and so I feel a little relief. I feel a little sadness, but really happy for him to be back, and for the teachers to have the kids back.
I think it took a lot of work, and it took a lot of, honestly, people putting aside the drama and their differences and doing what's in the best interest of the children. And that's what we're seeing here today. It's just the beginning. I want us to be able to be at a better place and to do more and to allow more kids to be here. But at the end of the day, this is better than what it was, and so I'm going to appreciate this moment and hope that the school district and the teachers union continue to try and work together to open up the schools.
And the district reached this milestone with a school year filled with some controversy, including the decision to do an about-face on renaming more than 40 schools with some of the names many felt were tied to racism or oppression, as well as a lawsuit filed by the city of San Francisco and a board member being stripped of her vice president title after racially charged tweets were uncovered. So again, today a very big day for many of those lower-aged learners within the San Francisco Unified School District. Behind me, I hear a lot of chattering and a lot of giggling as they continue the first day of in-person learning here at Gretna Elementary School. We're live in San Francisco. Cierra Johnson for Today in the Bay.